YouTube, what up man, it's your boy Street Tate. I'm back. Like I said in my last vid, I'm going to take YouTube a little more serious. So I'm going to start pushing out more videos for you guys. This video is inspired by the most recent Air Jordan 11 lows that released, which were the cherries and the navy gums. I'm going to show every Air Jordan 11 low men's that have released since 2012 to the current point. Before 2012, the last time an official Air Jordan 11 low actually released was in 2001. Now I'm not talking about the Air Jordan 11 low IEs, because I have these too. I'm talking about the official Air Jordan 11 silhouette in the low cut form. So from 2001, we fast forward to May 5th of 2012, the red bottom. This shoe was the first one to release to break that long hiatus of Air Jordan 11 lows to come out. So when this joint came out, it had a little bit of hype behind it. And I'm only going to talk about the Air Jordan cherries, kind of similar to them because of the kind of red, white, opposite style. If we're talking the tongues, the red bottom has that black tag with the white lettering, and the cherry has that white tag with the gray lettering. The cherry got that white insole with the red Jumpman, and the red bottom got that black insole with the red Jumpman. Y'all should be seeing some B-roll. So when the red bottom came out, this broke that long hiatus that we were all waiting for that Air Jordan 11 low to come back. This was a good start. Let's move on to the next shoe. So after the red bottom release, we fast forward damn near a year. We're talking June 8th, 2013. We get your Tuxedos. This shoe was like the opposite of the Concord Low, literally. As far as the tops is white on the Concords, and the patent leather's black, and the top's black on the Tuxedo, and the bottom is white. Very dope shoe. It has your red traction pods on the Tuxedos with your basically all black interior with your red Jumpman. Very, very dope shoe. Kind of the opposite to its cousin, the Concord. Very clean shoe. Haven't worn mine yet. Let's move on to the next one. Fast forward damn near a year later again. We're talking April 19, 2014. Your Nightshades. This is probably my least favorite out of all the 11 lows. Not really sure why they took this lime green color inspiration. Not a big fan of it. It's that same lime green as your Brazil 6s on the Jumpman on the interior, your Jumpman on the tongue and on the back of the shoe. Nice lime green pods on the bottom with your clear out sole. Not really too much to say about this shoe. The last time the snakeskin came out in the men's size was back in 01. It was the blue version. Absolutely love that shoe. I had that shoe. I beat it to death. It is long gone now. So hopefully they come back with a reasonable colorway that we'll all like. Let's go to the next joint. A month or so later, we go May 3rd, 2014 is when your hyped up Concord Lows release. This is an exact copy of its father, the mid Air Jordan 11 low that we all know and love. They are exactly the same. I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll of some side-by-side looks. Very, very dope shoes. I have not worn either of mine yet. They're both still DS. Love this shoe. There's not too much else to say about it. We all know about the Concords. We all know about how the Concord mid was one of the shoes that started the hype of the sneaker community that it is today. But let's just move on to the next one. Then we go a month later, June 14th, 2014, and we get your infrared 23 lows. This shoe had reminded everybody of the Space Jam just because of kind of the all black look, but it's nothing like it obviously. It's got that infrared 23 colorway on the tongue Jumpman, on the interior Jumpman with the black insole, and on the rear of the shoe. I kind of compared it to the most recently released Neymar 5 because of that gray on the back with the speckles. Kind of had that same idea with the gray speckles on the Neymar 5, which is a very, very dope shoe. If y'all want me to do a video on that shoe, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, so the Air Jordan infrared 23 low, dope shoe. Not in my top because it's pretty plain, pretty basic, and they could have did a little bit more with that speckle on the rear. go to the next joint. Now let's go to April 11th, 2015, and we got your Georgetown Low. I really love this shoe. I love the color combinations on it. I have worn this shoe a couple times. I do have Soul Savers on the bottom of mine, and I kind of compared them to the recently released Navy Gum because the blue patent leather is exactly the same on both of these. So that's kind of why I kind of took that same inspiration. Even the little tongue strip on the tongue, you know, the whole Jumpman with the letters, is exactly the same colorways. It's exactly the same. So I mean, I feel that Jordan brand took from some leftover materials and made the Navy Gums, put a gum bottom on the bottom of that joint, and this is what they came up with. Pretty plain shoe, but I do love that gum bottom. But yeah, but these Georgetowns are definitely in my top. Love this shoe, love the interior, love how it says 30 on the inside of there. Definitely in my top. Let's go to the next joint. May 23rd, 2015, and we're talking the Bred Low. When this shoe came out and the picture started to surface, everybody was talking about that red interior because it just doesn't match its parent here, the Bred, the official, Bred Mid Jordan 11. Besides the interior, they're pretty much the same. I'm gonna throw some B-roll in right here so you can get a side-by-side look at them as I kind of roll up them or whatever. But yeah, like besides that inner sock liner area where it's red on the low, everything else is pretty much the same as far as the color matchups and it being a official Bred Low. If I just had to choose, I definitely would not have that red interior. I don't think it was necessary, and they should have kept it true to the Bred. Still love this shoe though. Still haven't worn mine. Still haven't worn the Bred either. But I have like 2 pair of these anyway, and I wear the other pair. But besides that, let's move on to the next shoe. And this leads us to the reason I even made this video. The inspiration behind this was the June 4th, 2016 released Cherry Lows and Navy Gum Lows. Both of these joints are great looking colorways. This one is a re-release of the colorway from back 2001. This colorway has never released. I like it. They could have did more to it, but I do like it because of the whole gum bottom idea. But besides that, these two are great shoes. Great shoes to add to your collection, especially if you're an Air Jordan 11 fan. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any of the shoes that I have showed here today. I'm going to do the same thing with the official Air Jordan 11 mids. I'm going to show all of them, from the anniversary joints to the gift of flights. I have them all. So I'm going to do the same style video with the Air Jordan 11 mids. It probably won't be my next video, but it will be in work for you guys. Let me know what y'all think about that. Follow me on Instagram for on-foot shots, things for sale, or if you want to just chop it up, man. Same thing with Twitter. Follow me on that joint too. So I appreciate y'all watching, man. You can't just say that you real. It's something you gotta be. And I'll see y'all in my next video, YouTube. Alright? You got the Quad 54 symbol on the right shoe, and you got the red.